EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Fielded in the end zone. It's locked. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
You can make the play here. Just face it. Just take it to him.
Running back searching for a hole. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd.
There he goes. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches
Oh, they ran into each other. Oh, man.
You don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
There might not be a hotter player right now in college football than this guy right here. He had 2 picks in their last game. He already has an interception in the first drive of this one. Quarterbacks, they're going to figure it out eventually. Stop throwing his way.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of
Why
it.
not just come down on that, bro? Like, why are you standing 5 yards away from him? Just, I mean, come on, man. Like,
we hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Catch in the middle. It's Finley. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Green. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
3 on the ground.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
You've got great field position here. You've got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. He'll bring it out. It's locked. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Oh, they're after
Come on, man.
and the heat
You can't be.
Get him down at the 14-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
To the air on 2nd down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Bill, people like to make fun of quarterbacks, call them soft. They're nuts. He knew he was going to get drilled and still deliver the ball.
And I love the fact that he knew where his answer was against that blitz. He saw man coverage on the back end of that and immediately knew where he had to go with the ball.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off.
That's terrible.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
That's terrible.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's turning it on. Defense has it. They're on the move. The 20. He's a touchdown.
defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, we don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so let's check out how today's Rumble played out. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. A top 5 clash and a thoroughly impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the move, he fires.
Let's go.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Madison. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to...
Going deep.
What you doing, Zero? Why you not getting in the middle?
For this offense, just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Dang, bro.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
Wants to throw on first down. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Fenwick.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll test the right side. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
I guess some people do, baby. I don't know.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. The give out of the gun.
Is that what?
Stopped at the 13-yard
Is that what?
line as they try to turn this into points.
I I don't know. I've never had it before.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Tigers will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good
Man, why we can't block? Why we can't block? Like they not good. Like, why we can't block them?
It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks.
Like, we can't block these dudes up front. Like, they're not good.
You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Gone, close to the marker, it's locked. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Dropped it, bro.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Where you going?
He'll field the punt.
Damn, what
He's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Nigga running out of bounds.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to
I'm not going to block nobody, man.
It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Uncorks one. Right on the
Man,
right.
you give me a better throw, we can go somewhere with this.
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Why is he coming through the middle of my line? Untouched, man.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
He rushing 4. Why is he coming through untouched?
When you can get to the quarterback quick,
Like, who is 58, bro? You not that trash, dog.
For everybody on the field.
Who is that? That 91 dude ain't good like that. Like, what are we doing?
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Kane. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Really nice discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with the defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's got the tight end. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's locked. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an
Man,
inside
we
give.
can fucking handle those front five. These weak-ass niggas supposed to serve. Like, these dudes, like, I looked at these dudes, bro. These dudes are not good. Oh, these dudes are not good.
The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Might be changing the route. They'll go right back to the run. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short game.
The pass rush this dude's getting with these dudes is amazing to me. I ain't gonna even lie.
Throw. He's working against the clock. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Snaps it in the shotgun. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Going to swing it on second down. Snagged out of the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle.
The fact they got this dude D-line playing like they playing is remarkable to me. It's remarkable to me. Like, I done played way better defensive lines this year, and they ain't done near about what this dude D-line doing.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm sorry, bro. I got to get you off my field, man. I'm sorry. You got to sit down, bro.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive and second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well.
I'm in a cover two. Why you way back there? I'm in a cover two. Why are you way back there?
Man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the
Dog.
ball's going to be the air along.
What I mean,
can't throw it late. It's going to get picked.
Dog.
That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going to take a shot. Makes the grab at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
He'll bring it out. It's locked. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
They slow, bro. I just took a slow nigga out thinking I was putting somebody that was faster in. I guess that nigga slow too.
Their lead 2nd and 3.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
So y'all not going to kick down and pick that up.
He's an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Why is he rushing 3 getting sacks, man? God damn, like this game, it just pisses me off, bro. When these dudes on his team are not good. Those dudes are not good. They not good. His D-line is not good, bro. Like, his D-line is trash. I went and looked at it. Them niggas trash. But he getting this pressure like they good, bro. Like, this is baffling to me.
A real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football.
Nigga rushing 3 and getting instant sacks, bro.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Bring in the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle and prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Under heavy pressure. Like
Man, you got to be... All right, man.
He's inside the 35. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Fuck this game, bro.
This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so...
Oh, he's got some space. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley and knock him down for a loss.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have.
You in a hard flat, bro. Why are you going inside? Dang, bro. I just need y'all to just go where I tell you to go, bro. Just do what I tell you to do, bro. That's all you got to do, dog.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
That's all you got to do, bro.
Into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will give him the
Y'all
lead.
sorry, man.
That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Y'all fucking suck, man. I swear.
Coming out with it, it's
Look at that shit, bro. Nobody blocked nobody.
He'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Y'all fucking suck.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Now y'all want to block. Thank you.
Finds his big tight end. aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front of steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. The short hand. It's blocked. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Looking to throw again. Here comes the heat.
Why are you diving?
It's so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And the Gamecocks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He breaks into the open. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back-to-back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes. They've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
Pushes ahead. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Surging forward on the sneak. Sneak gets it done.
And I'll tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd.
Well, you keep LSU dick in your mouth so much. It's sickening.
Buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Madison.
It's sickening.
And the returner is stopped. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Leaves it with the back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect it. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this.
He's going to throw deep right side. Grabs it up to 25 inside. Touchdown Tigers. He got a step and just dusted the field.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead
94 speed just running away from folks.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless, oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Got to get off of you.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Damn.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Just keep slinging it. He fires to the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over Middle Tennessee.
You got to sit down, my boy. You getting abused.
Got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Unloads to the wide.
Come down and pick it off, bro. You right there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time. But they were
standing there to pick it off, and then you turn around at the end to make the tackle.
Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Finds his man. It's
bro, why you not out there? Why you not out there?
25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive.
Y'all frustrating me, man.
That
Like, y'all not doing what y'all supposed to be doing, dog.
As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires one high and deep. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Takes him the other way.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To give to the back. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
He wants to change this route. Trying to get the edge on the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up
like
front, they don't get a lot
block
of
him,
credit.
bro.
They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds his man. It's Clark. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. A first down run in the red zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Motion from the wideout. This is a designed run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Lawton didn't block nobody, did he?
As
nah, the dude he was supposed to block is the dude that made the tackle.
More yard on 3rd down. Now on the move. Touchdown, South Carolina. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Tigers with a 2nd short to keep this drive moving. Quickly to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
On the
Come
run,
down.
still looking. Grab near the sticks. It's Finley. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Under fire. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass.
Oh!
Just a little off. Incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Wants to throw again. That's caught. It's Finley. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout.
He caught that? Y'all gotta be kidding me, man. That's terrible.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all
That's
game.
like, come on, like, look at that. Like, look at that, man.
Or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team.
Look at that, man. Like, that's terrible, man.
I'm rolling with my best player.
That's terrible.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Pulls it in. It's Terry. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like when that last play.
It's as if you're in Gulf in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on third down. Grab near the marker. It's James. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the catch. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
They got the touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They held the ball for
15 plays, 74-yard drive. Minute.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Had a 4th down play where I'm in position.
Fielded in the end zone. It's locked. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
And I don't know what happened on the play.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. Turning it on. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Nah, I ain't got another one.
Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the
Can.
trying to barrel in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Overtime.
Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. Just plowing at him.
It's just so nice to have a signal guy who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
My God, bro. My God, bro. Come on, dog. Like, why you beat so bad? My God.
Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Still looking on the move. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled to his fingers.
Perfect timing. Got to it right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal.
Man, they holding on to everything, bro.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Nigga got all day, man. Like, no pressure, dog. Can we get some pressure? Letting this nigga roll out and
put this game in our offense's hands. What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
We play on first down here in the second overtime period. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The throw. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Unloads to the wideout.
man.
He's got it. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes.
He got all day. I'm bringing everybody. He got all day to survey the field, bro. What is that?
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen.
Nobody winning, dog.
It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Thank you. That's what's supposed to happen. Like, it's a trade-off, bruh. I'm bringing all these niggas, and he got all this time to throw.
Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the...
Thank you.
Such an advantage to play defense first in overtime. So your offense knows exactly what they need. Nice job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and forcing the would-be field goal attempt next.
Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT.
Don't do me like this now.
Gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
I ain't gonna say it. But the last time I was in overtime, y'all did something to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, that's supposed to be a touchdown.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
First and goal, and a touchdown will win it. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll try to get it in with the run. And he finds some solid space.
No way.
Nice game before the defense is able to stop.
No way.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Quarterback looks for a little space. Scores on the sneak.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime? The
Gamecocks.
We saw this team playing as a unit, doing enough, doing everything that was needed.
Way to fight, way to win.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's hard.
I gotta see that 4th down though. I gotta look at that.
It gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
And they don't have it.
Here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And they don't have it. Of course you don't. He snapped it before my nigga got ready. He still got cooked though. This another one-on-one? Nah, this the one I was curious about. Like, what you doing? Like what are you doing? Like what are you doing? Like, you supposed, that's your man. Like, what are you doing, bro? Boy. 34 yards on 3rd and this nigga throwing a go route. He throwing a go route. Now, as soon as he ball, like, so he just magically know to come back and come get the ball. This nigga running a streak. That's terrible, EA. Jaron Hamilton, 16 yards. Oh well, we won. Fuck it.